That, I thought that worked, but that didn't work. Alright, so this is what we're gonna try, man. I done looked at this, and that's good. What's good with YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? Alright, so got a little slight problem. Nothing too major. Been driving the car like crazy and everything, you know what I'm saying? Checking everything out. But I noticed, y'all notice right here, I got a lot of fluid and shit that wasted. And found out it was coming right between at the bottom of this. But I did take the hose up and check the hose. The hose was good. But I'm thinking this round thing cracked. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's still wet down up in there. I know y'all can't see that good, but yeah, it's still a little wet down in there. So we're about to take the hose and stuff loose, and y'all know it's crazy. I had just changed the thermostat out and put a new thermostat in that bitch. So it sounds like I gotta get a new gasket, retake all that glue back up, put it back down. To go today, guys. 14. Had one over here. Made it home. I look at the running out. I said, what the hell? And they ain't never did that before. And even with the hose, so I knew it when the hose, even when I took it apart. So it had to be this thing that's cracked. That's what I'm assuming. So today, that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna take this off real quick. Gotta get it right though. Yeah, another day. Man, this thing hurt. So I can see if that mother cracked. But that's what I was assuming. But that bit can't be cracked. How thick that motherfucker is. And to tell if it was, well, I did see it coming in, pouring in right here. So I'm assuming this thing cracked. Now on the hose, I don't see where I need a new hose at or something. Unless that motherfucker. Let me see if I'm putting it on here. So that means at the bottom. But it don't look like it's nothing. Let me get a light, man, and see if I see anything. All right, so this is what we're gonna try, man. I done looked at this, and that's good. It's not leaking. But this hose is, like I said, this should be the original hose. But I think this hose just is real, like, flimsy, you know what I'm saying? And it could be, when I tighten it up, hell, it's still seeping from it. So we're just gonna replace the hose. I'm gonna take this off so I can go up there to get the right one, and we'll see how that goes. Just in case. If they try to get me one, try to match it up, and it don't work. I need those problems. so we'll just go get another hose. That should be it. Gotta get another can. Freon too. It'll be cutting off and on when I'm driving, when I'm accelerating. The AC compressor clicks on, clicks off, clicks on, clicks off. So that indicates it could be low.
But I'd say I did find a 2006, but that one has already been warranted.
Take out in this bitch.
Turn that shit up.
He's muted.
I think this thing here, when I had it right there, it wouldn't twist all the way. Like when it did, it stopped early, then tighten on up. This clamp seemed like it tights early, like right now. It's trying to tight early on me. See, it's getting tight. That's what it was. When I took this off and put a new thermostat on here, guys. Let me see if I can talk to y'all. I'm gonna figure out the problem. I don't know if y'all can see me. All right, so here's the thing. I done figured out the problem. So the other day, I changed the thermostat out. Of course, I had to take the clamp off. When I took the clamp off, put the thermostat on, put the glue stuff down, put the hose back on. This clamp, it tights early. And what it wasn't snug all the way on the hose, which means it still was leakage coming from there. So I probably technically didn't even have to buy this hose, but I just got the old one right here. So I'm just gonna keep the old one just in case, but this clamp here don't tighten all the way down. And even when I put on the lower end, this a lower end here, it's a little smaller here, and it's a little wider on that end. But even when I put it here and try to tighten it, it stops early. I probably can see, and y'all know it's supposed to go all the way down. See? This what happens. Okay, this is out. Then when I go in with it, it stops right here. So I gotta figure out why is it stopping. So I'm gonna take the whole thing out to see what's stopping this clamp to clamp all the way down, which made it to where I couldn't tighten it down. So I put that clamp came from here. I put this clamp on there. So that's why it was leaking. Now, if y'all look, there's some grooves in here. Y'all can see them, the nice size grooves, and then when you get right here, I think it get caught up right up in there. So with that being said, I got this screwdriver here. There's a lot of ways, guys, y'all can fix things. Like, y'all don't always have to. My apologies. My apologies, guys. Had the damn phone had temper on it bit. That's how hot it is out here. But what I was trying to say was, I'm not sure if it's getting clogged up here. So I'm gonna have to try to pry this out and see if I can fix it on hand. I try to look and I don't see another one. All right, so I done pried it on out. So let's see where this thing go our way. Oh yeah, she twisted now. Yep. Well, no, never mind. She stopped again. All right, so that, I thought that worked, but that didn't work. So here go my next option. I'm gonna do. On that option, since I'm not gonna need all this excess, and I'm finna show y'all where it's getting hung on to. And this is one of them things, guys, if y'all at home and y'all far from the parts store, and if y'all trying to make something work, see me, I'm like 2 minutes up the street. And I got like 3 parts stores like up the street from me. So I know there's some guys, there's some guys that, you know, far away from the parts store. So y'all can see where it's getting caught up in right there. I don't know if y'all can see, but she getting caught up right up in here. But since I'm not gonna need this excess, I can cut it. Let me go get my cutters. Now we back. So they're gonna use my cutters. Come on there. All right. So I'm gonna put it back in there. As we put it in there, it's gonna go backwards. It's almost like you would think it's gonna go behind it to bring this up, but it actually go in this way so it can tighten it. And see, now y'all can see it. It's closing on in. So yeah, y'all can see it now. Closing on in. And y'all can see this part getting longer. All right, so now, I'll let it out a little bit. Enough to get it on here. And that was just so simple. That was a simple problem. So I actually bought this hose for nothing. All right. Bought the hose for nothing, man. I just bought a what? $13 hose for a $13 hose for $5 a pack of clamps. We got tight in there. Same way for this one. Make sure it's tight. All right. All right. I think we good now, man. That's all I needed, man. It was just so simple, bro. But I ain't even know. But like I said, if y'all in this situation and this thing right here broke and y'all realize why the clamp won't, like if you put a hose on something, and if you expect it to be tight and if it's leaking, necessarily it don't have to be the hose or the housing or whatever. Sometimes these things can tight and you would think just because you tighten it up, it's tight on the actual hose, but it's not. So if it's still like that, it's gonna be this. It'll be simple as that. That can cause you, for leaking like that, that shit can cause you to run hot, all because of a clamp. This little thing could have caused me run hot on stuck on side of the road, get antifreeze, no water with me, $85 get pulled back home, or $100 depending where I'm at. This little thing right here, guys, can cause you to fuck up some shit, all because you think it's tight and it's leaking if you somewhere far and you fucking around, don't know it's leaking and it run hot on you. You don't know why it run hot, and now you gotta pay somebody to pick you up, all because of this shit. So it be simple things. That's why I get out here and I work and I figure out what I can figure out, and hey, I put 2 and 2 together and I figure this shit out. And I got this so I can put that damn hose on. But hey, that's all, man. That's just something to show y'all. But in the meantime, I'm finna crank it up and check it out, man. I got some whole antifreeze I'm gonna put in here if I need some. Probably need a little more, and I'm gonna put this can in there and go and do that. And the reason I bought that can, because y'all know I was very low on that Freon until I had to realize, they said once you driving and if it clicks on and off, click, 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 that means it could indicate that it's low. That's why I brought another one. So that's we finna go on the test drive real quick. And y'all on this journey with us. Bring y'all on that journey. Top off. Go crank her up. We're gonna make sure all that stuff good. All right, so she ain't clicking on and off now, but it's gonna do it when I'm driving. Not leaking either. So that's what it was. It was that hole. Oh, she blowing snowball, boy. Woo. I just want to let y'all know we rolling, we good, temp good, no leak, AC blowing cold. It's not cutting off and on, clicking on and off as I'm driving, because I was hearing a lot click, 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 but now everything's smooth sailing. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but we rolling today, man. We good. So you know what I'm saying. So like I said, that little bit of thing can cause me. It might not seem like it, but that little that clamp, if it's shit not tight, it can cause me to run hot, lose fluid, and be somewhere stranded. And having to call a tow truck, man. So y'all just be safe, man, and